Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the Uber Spotlight. This time we're going to be featuring Shadow Tag Gothitelle. Obviously Gothitelle is not Ubers, but the ability Shadow Tag is banned to Ubers. So Gothitelle actually has a pretty cool role in the Ubers tier where it allows it to take on a lot of fat Pokemon, specifically bulky Arceus types. It can 1v1 Celesteelas if it's running the right set. Ferrothorns can be 1v1. You can even beat a Scarf of Veltal is 1v1, depending on if they're locked into Oblivion Wing. So, really cool mon. It lost a lot of usage when Marshadow and Necrozma Duskmane, that's a big one, came out, as it's a lot harder to trap, but still really solid for checking those Arceus types and whatnot. So we have a team from Amazing Mo. I am not logged in, what the hell? Whoa. That's not like me. You know why? Because I just switched from Chrome to Firefox to record this. But yeah, Gothitelle is a really interesting Pokemon. I'm just block everything so we can focus on recording. This boy has a Blissey. Now Blissey typically run. I actually can't trap anything in this unless it's for Arceus. Blissey typically runs Shed Shell. But this is the main set you'll see: Calm Mind, Rest, Charm, Psyshock. The other one you'll see is Taunt, Calm Mind, Calm Mind, Confide, Rest. No, Taunt, Charm, Confide, Rest. And that'll be like, it's a non-attacking set, but it's supposed to PP stall the other ones. So we have Dragontail Primal Groudon, Dragontail Giratina, Magearna, we have Life Orb Veltal, and then Arceus with Water. How do I want to deal with this monster? Love Giratina as a lead. I figured a Veltal would come because it just matched up really well versus me, but I have 100% switching on this thing. I'm honestly 100% sure he's also going to go for U-turn right here, so I'm really tempted to click Toxic, turn 1. This is a really aggressive play and unnecessary, but I'm going to do it. Knockoff works too. As long as I'm able to Toxic the Veltal, that means that a Calm Mind plus 6 Gothitelle will also be beating the a different variation of it. So, we'll go Arceus Water. I'm completely fine with trading that. I think that boy's banded too, doing some damage. So this is a free recover. I guess he could have Heal Bell on Blissey. Yeah, that could be a little annoying. I'm not sure if he'd go Giratina itself. That knockoff did a lot though. Let's see if we trap you. Yeah, just Heal Bells immediately. I'm a Charm first. Is he trapped? Are you trapped? There's no way you're actually trapped. The reason I'm charming is because I'm trying to get that a Veltal, but because this is more than likely Shed Shell, there's no way you're not Shed Shell, right? You're gonna switch out to a Veltal right now. So unfortunately the... Wait, what item are you, dude? There's no way you're not Shed Shell. What are you doing? Am I actually going to be able to trap this Blissey 1v1? Right now? That's fire. Hey, we take those. Hey, I might actually be able to beat a Veltal too on the right circumstances. Like I said, if I charm that boy, that might be the right circumstances. Look at that thing being 2 KO'd. Lovely. So, I guess for some reason, he is in Shed Shell, and Gothitelle already put it in work trapping the Blissey. That helps me out a lot. A Veltal obviously gets to come out and click its knockoff, so we'll go out to Arceus Water. Yeah, having no Blissey is amazing. Lovely. That's just a free recover. I could Ice Beam here. I don't have Toxic on Arceus, so that's amazing. We actually ended up trapping Blissey. I was really surprised that it wasn't... Dude, I know you're a bandit. Stop that. I Ice Beam there just to catch Groudon, and also if you want to stay in. But I'll live every hit from Bandit to Veltal anyway. That's max Spadef, by the way, so that should be a pretty simple Giratina switch. I'm assuming he's going to go for Toxic, yeah. Nice play. Actually, looking at his team, he might actually be a support Arceus as well, especially if it might be Arceus Fairy, which Calm Mind Gothitelle beats 1v1. Hard switches into Lucario, very solid play on my opponent's part for sure. We're just Dragon Tail just in case he wants SD up on me. And I get to go right out into my Groudon right now. I don't think you ever stay in. I think you always go Giratina. Actually, Dragon Tail's the better play. To be honest, Magearna beats this, and can beat this. We'll overheat now for damage. It'll hit a Veltal incredibly hard. In fact, it might just knock it out. And it hits Giratina for a decent chunk. Like, look at that. That's about the same as Dragon Tail would have done. So that's some good damage. for sure. So Magearna cannot, Gothitelle cannot trap Magearna, unfortunately. Or excuse me, Gothitelle cannot trap Giratina. So we're going Magearna right now. And we'll just throw off a Flare Cannon as he goes for Hex. Hex is usually paired with Toxic, so we'll throw off a nice Flare Cannon right now as he goes Groudon. And I do not mind, like I said, any chip damage on this Groudon. Sucks I missed, but this has Heal Belt. Alright, so I can risk a Veltal right now. Toxic Stealth Rock, yep. This isn't gonna do the most damage, but because he has Arceus Fairy right now, he might actually double, expecting my Gothitelle. But we'll go Magearna first. And I actually want to, I think just Flare Cannon. Hits me with a Fire Blast and unfortunately crits me as I miss my Flare Cannon. So that's really, really, really bad. See if I can get back in later on that Mon. He's just 3 attacks. What? Calm Mind 3 attacks? He could be Calm Mind 3 attacks. I'll see what, his last move might just be Recover too. It's looking like his last move is Recover, so we'll be able to stall this thing out. Of course, you know, 1 crit kind of seals it. But look at Gothitelle doing what it does best. Woof. He's going for Spadef drops. I see you, sir. But now I get a Calm Mind, which is fire. So he's going to be doing significantly less. I mean, again, if he gets a crit, that'd be really bad. But now it won't be bad if he gets a crit when I'm rested. Basically, if I'm full. Nice, nice, nice. Let me go and get +6 on this bad boy. This is a weird team, man. No Shed Shell on Blissey and no Calm Mind, just 3 attacks, Arceus Fairy. Gothitelle putting in some work early on. This is how most of the games are going to go. I'm going to be attempting to trap things. Of course, at the end of the day, the +6 is not going to matter, and he's going to be able to go out to a Veltal. Well, my Gothitelle did its job. First off, I'm just going to attack him. Because I like, chances are I'm going to get crit. So I might as well attempt to get rid of this monster. I could make him struggle stall, but I could try and struggle stall him, but I don't think it makes a difference. Especially because now his Dark Resist, his good Dark Resist is gone. Like, Oblivion Wing deals with a Veltal as well as his Lucario. He can easily go a Veltal right now. Magearna's not healing on anything. Keep Gothitelle alive because it might be able to Side Shock and live a hit from Lucario. Goes for U-turn, which I don't really agree with, but Pain Split right now. So what I can do is go Groudon and proceed to Dragon Tail. Actually, I kind of like Rocks because if he close comments me, he'll do a ton. But I like Rocks because I wear down the Groudon as well as this. And if he wants to go for Hex or whatever, or even Defog, good. I got a Dragon Tail off. My Arceus Water does outspeed his Mon, and this is beautiful if this does manage to connect, as it does. Lovely, he dies to the next one. If Veltal comes out, Banded Foul Play is going to hurt. I'll sack my Gothitelle right here, because that gives me a free recover, and now Giratina dies to Ice Beam. I didn't realize how much that did, wow. So Giratina dies to Ice Beam, which is incredible. If Veltal dies to Ice Beam too. Goes Primal Groudon. That's a free Dark Pulse to also put that thing in range of Ice Beam. So that's lovely. I could also Oblivion Wing. I actually wanted Oblivion Wing here, but I'd rather weaken him right now, if possible. And again, I like the fact that I got a Rocks because we're trying to put everything in range of my Arceus Water. So Gothitelle actually did his job. Getting rid of Arceus Fairy was incredible. I don't know if you actually go hard into... So the alternative play is to actually click Oblivion Wing right here. I think it's actually the better play. Because you shouldn't be able to knock me out from full. I don't think Overheat will knock me out anyway. And that does so much, man. Yeah. I know it did a lot, but I didn't think Overheat would knock me out, is what I was trying to say. So, I will gladly get rid of that Mon, and my Arceus Water should be cleaning up soon? Going mashes. I get to bring out young Groudon. Click that Dragon Tail. That way he can't get in Giratina right now. If he stays in close combat, Dragon Tail will do a lot. But I didn't want him getting in Giratina. Basically, I want that to go down. Then again, it actually, I died. So I'm not sure how I feel about that now. Knockoff does not knock me out. And Lucario, it comes down to... I think it comes down to close combat and stuff. So, okay, this might be a 50-50. Because right, if he has Ds right now, I lose. If as I recover. If he close combats as I recover, I think I win. So if he has Ds, he wins. Damn. Judgment doesn't knock him out. Like if I judgment there twice, I won. So it came down to a 50-50 at the end of the day. And I lost it, unfortunately. But that's a coin flip, so what can I do? We have another team from Sificon. Again, that's a coin flip, so like I'm not upset about that because there's literally nothing in the game that gives me an advantage over that. That's literally heads or tails. And I don't have a trick coin, so it's Charm, Confide, same thing with Ice, Combine, Ice Beam, Arceus, Ice, which is pretty cool. We have T-Spikes, Toxapex, Giratina Origin Form, Sub, Primal Kyogre, and Aromatherapy, Xerneas. Gothitelle, Traps, Ferrothorn. Traps a lot, actually. I'm going to lead off with Big Pex. Oh god, he let off with the monster. Which actually 1v1s my entire team now that I think about it. Holy crap. You are a problem, sir. Or ma'am. I'm max defense. I feel like I live a Side Strike, even a Life Orb one, and I'm actually super tempted to click Toxic right now. Toxic, dude, you are literally one of the strongest, if not the strongest Mon in this tier. Let me calc all forms of Mewtwo. Side Strike does 65 to 70, whatever. Let me get a Life Orb real quick. 84 to 100%. Boy, cash this Toxic. I'm living that for sure. Yup. Worth. Literally the hardest Mon for me to break through. And now I have a Gothitelle that traps him. So, definitely worth. Actually, that's tough. I don't like that. I'm gonna go Zern, because we'll take the next Side Strike, and then I can knock him out with Moonblast. And he taunts me, which is incredible. So, free Moonblast. Mewtwo is a giant threat, so I 100% stand by how I played versus it. That did... Wait, what? I'm Scarf. Why'd that do 41%? Holy crap. Yeah, Scarf Xerneas can easily win this. And he's fully special. Let me Toxic you right now. Goes Ferrothorn. Which gives me Pex. I'd rather go Pex than go hard Gothitelle. Because one, I get my regen, and two, I can get up a T-Spike. As he tries to Thunder Wave me. That's completely fine. I'll T-Spike right now, as he does allow, which is incredible. And I'll go Gothitelle. As he unfortunately goes Mewtwo. The T-Spike is going to help versus Groudon a lot, Xerneas and whatnot. I don't mind Giratina taking a hit. I think Arceus Ice can win. Like, the fact that Groudon's in range and I have Ice Beam for this and Ice Beam for this. I still want to keep Ferrothorn around. And Pex is really nice just because it's a pivot. Well, barely. Honestly, I didn't realize how weak I am to Xerneas. That's okay. I don't mind Giratina taking the hit. He might fear the Shadow Sneak as well, because I haven't gone for an attack. But drop a Draco just in case. Goes Ferrothorn. I'm gonna attempt to trap that boy right now. If he was slower than my Toxapex after Thunder Wave, then he's definitely Gyro Ball, which is interesting with Thunder Wave, right? Enjoy that charm. So this Ferrothorn has been trapped. This Ferrothorn has been trapped, and now we're going to sit here for a little bit because this is exactly what Gothitelle does. Go for Charm, beat the Ferro 1v1. I'm a Charm, I'm going to get +6, I'm going to rest and rest and rest. And the second he can't attack me, it's a useless Ferrothorn. In fact, the second he runs out of Thunder Waves, it's really a useless Ferrothorn. So it's going to be a little while here. In fact, I'm at a point where, like, this is what the Gothitelle Spotlight's gonna be, right? So I actually have like 6 different teams, but I might not show them all since this is exactly what's gonna happen the entire time. That boy did 4. That's awesome. Let me go ahead and get +6 on this thing and beat a lot of his team too. Alright, hold up. I might be in range of a crit. Let me rest. I don't want him critting me. He only has 5 gyro balls left after all. By the way, my sub Kyogre is looking really nice too. It was looking good regardless of what he did, but he won't be able to break through it. I don't think. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Enjoy that. Is he -6 attack? I don't remember if I charmed twice. Charm, charm, charm. Yeah, that's -6. That's -6, right? Alright, time to get +6 on this bad boy. 1. Stop trying to Thunder Wave me. There are the odds he can beat me though. Thunder Wave actually does give him the best odds of beating me, because I can get full parry to death, and he can Gyro Ball crit me on turn. But I am risking it because we want +6 on this Gothitelle so we can do any type of damage. Especially because Ferrothorn, it really depends, but I think you should always run max speed up Ferrothorn in a tier that has Primal Groudon, Xerneas. Excuse me, Primal Kyogre, Xerneas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things are getting a little bit, oof. I would totally pause it if I was not on an actual timer myself. So, feel free to skip ahead by the time I trap the Ferrothorn. Okay, 2 Gyro Balls left. Literally cannot attack anything. Maybe he might even forfeit. It's crazy because, like, depending on what move he goes for with a Veltal too, I might beat it 1v1 as well. Like, I can actually struggle stall it and whatnot. Okay, +6 almost. +6, knock them out even if they sassy. Oof. Oof. Never understand why people do this. Because I'm showing off Gothitelle. Why would I not show off Gothitelle right now? That's like the whole purpose. You know, this thing sucks too. Look at his special attack stat. That thing is +5 and 791. Mawile comes into battle with almost that much attack. Boom, 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 boom. Getting +6 too. I'm getting greedy. I hope I get crit too. But he's not even attacking me now. Hey, use your leash seeds, dude. Ideally, next time when I trap something, because like I said, I might just not show off all the teams, because a lot of them are good. I think Feedback is an incredible team too. I love a lot of these. But this is what Gothitelle's supposed to do. You know? Alright, awesome. I have Psychic as well, not Psyshock, so that's great because I can get Spadef drops. I just realized that. That's incredible. Like, Spadef drops will be really useful in beating this -6 Ferrothorn when I'm +6 too. Alright, stuff is finally going to start happening. Let's go. Let's get some Spadef drops. He doesn't have Protect either. I'm assuming we're going to do about 40% almost, and then he's going to recover, and he's going to do 20. Yep, 42. Then I'll end up only doing 20. Click Psychicking again. I really lose to Xerneas. That's crazy. Oh, finally. Nice, nice. Alright, good. Speed it up a little bit. Give me this Ferrothorn. Go ahead and give it to me. Give me this Ferrothorn right now. I'll take those. Woo! Ferrothorn has been 1v1. Let's go. Ferrothorn has been 1v1. Moonblast has been freed up. Moonblast has been freed up. You have to go with Veltal. I wonder what attack you're going to go for. Foul play. Alright, we're not staying in. There's no point. He could have Taunt. I'm going to attempt to get up a second T-Spike just because Xerneas is a giant threat. I rested there, but that allows me to go into Mewtwo, please. A little bit unfortunate. But this allows me to go Gothitelle and basically beat him 1v1 because Psyshock doesn't 2-hit KO me and he dies to poison. So, it's a trade, which I am willing to take, for sure. That doesn't beat me. Yep, that's a trade I'm willing to take. Go ahead and give me your giant monster. Look at Gothitelle stopping Mewtwo's in their tracks. What's a Mewtwo? What's a Mewtwo? Beautiful. Alright, route to Xerneas we go. Because that boy is Scarficles. Calm Mind Arceus Ice, looking good. We'll switch out to Giratina. I know how much I do to him. I don't mind him going for that attack either. Especially because I can bring in my my Mon right here and click that Origin Pulse. But I'm pretty sure Ice Beam will actually knock him out, so there's no point. Ice Beam with Poison will definitely knock him out, just based on the Moonblast damage. Or just naturally, that's crazy. Go Xerneas. I'm gonna hope he's not... I'm gonna hope he's not Rest or Aromatherapy. Just drop the Thunder on me. Maybe Scarf. Interesting. I'm surprised. I don't know what his Arceus type is, but if it's Arceus Fairy, I beat it. I should have Origin Pulse there. I'm really... Like, if he Geomancies now, it's okay, because I think I have enough turns of Poison to beat him 1v1. And my best play is easily going out into my Xerneas right now and just clicking Moonblast. I'm assuming it's Arceus Fairy. That's literally my best play, because it will put it in range of Poison. Probably paralyzing me too. Yup. Nice, 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 nice. Watch it be E-Killer too, and I just lose because I'm paralyzed and crit. I guess that was Scarf, Xerneas. Yep. What'd I say? Watch it be E-Killer. I gotta try a Moonblast too, but he just Extreme Speeds. Interesting. You can catch this Sub-Zero Slammer. That should be game. Arceus. Because you ain't gonna do crap. Ooh, you SD right now? Good B. And I... What the hell? Why are you rapping in this background? Onyx, because you're horny. Shut the hell up. And good game. Hey, shout out to Gothitelle. And Arceus Ice too. Winning me this guy. I knew I lit Sucker Punch, so that's why I didn't bother recovering. And if he had Sucker Punch was that, he probably didn't have Taunt. Good game, dude. Not even bad. Okay, good. Now, again, I might not make this one that long just because I'm not about that whole... I don't want to sit here and stall. In fact, instead of using Felix's team, let me use the Taunt one. That one it comes for faster games. Or makes for faster games. Where is it? Not that one. I Feedback, Taunt, Confide. That's a really solid one. Pika Kip. That's a cool specs one. So we'll use I Feedbacks real quick. My bad, Felix. We'll come back to you. But I want to use the Taunt one because I want to show you guys. Ideally, we find a matchup where I'm just able to Taunt, Confide, 1v1 everything. It's Pika Kip gave me a cool specs one. I don't know how much work he's gonna put in, but it's Confide, Charm, Taunt, Rest. So basically, Confide lowers your special attack by 1. Charm lowers your attack by 2, and the idea is you taunt Arceus types, that way they can't recover, they can't Toxic, you lower their special attack, instead of Calm Mind boosting, you rest up, and then you make them struggle stall. It's such a beautiful thing. I love Gothitelle. Gothitelle got me to top 10 in Ubers during the road to top 10, if I'm not mistaken. Made this while falling asleep during my journalist class. Some of the notifications I get are really funny. Oh man, I don't see Gothitelle doing anything in this game. I do see Groudon winning though. Deoxys speed. Go ahead and get my Young Rocks. Looks like we have some sort of offense, maybe no hazard control. Hey, take some chip. I appreciate that. That's nice for Xerneas. And I can Magic Coat the Klefki if it comes out. If he goes the Necrozma desk main, I'll taunt it. You can get taunted, my friend. I do not want you doing anything to me. Feel free to Stun Steel Strike. That makes contact, doesn't it? Because I've seen Ferrothorn, yeah. How do you beat this? Oof. Geomancy, Z Geomancy. This beats that. Let's go and Rock Polish up and see if we can do some damage. Yeah, especially because, like, I honestly think this thing might just win right now. It was for the Primal Groudon Showcase, but it had the Gothitelle set that I wanted to see. Of course, it comes down to this thing hitting, but it had the Gothitelle. Like, nobody else gave me a Gothitelle team like that, so. Ooh, I think that's still gonna Oko. Peep this. That boy is not getting away. Don't care about that. I gotta time this right, that way he doesn't get any screens up to either. So that boy is not getting away with any screens this game. Watch. Actually, he might get away with some. If I rest right here, 1 to 4 turns. Yeah, that's fine. You are not getting away with any screens this game. 1 turn. Hey, that boy 4. I'll take that. So basically, I would have woken up and gotten the slow taunt off, and light screen would have been worn off. I could have taunted him, and I would have taunted whatever came in too. And the great thing is, if he ever tried to set up on me, I had a Ditto in the back to revenge him. So it was incredible, right? So basically, I would have fallen asleep this turn, light screen had 1 turn, and then I would have waken up next turn, gone for taunt, as he always went faster because all of his moves are prankster, and that would have just been the last turn of everything. Woo, that's fire. I count that as a Gothitelle win too. Let's go back to, let's try Pikakips real quick. It's a Spec Gothitelle. I don't expect it to get any kills, honestly, because Spec Gothitelle is really weak, and that's not what you use Gothitelle for in the tier, but it'd still be cool if it did. Like, I can't complain. This is the Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, Soul Silver playlist from Mewmore's remixes, by the way, for those of you that were wondering. So you can always go to the channel, check them out. They do some damage. Do some big damage. And, wait, Arceus flying. What's happening? Arceus Steel. This is Arceus flying. What the hell? Okay, I'm going to lose to this, and I really don't want to play it, because I know I'm going to lose to it. It's going to be some sort of... And I don't have a dark type either. There's going to be some sort of roar crap. And I know I'm going to lose to this. And I feel like, do I want to embarrass myself right now? Not really. Man! Boy, about to taunt me too. I'm actually about to hard lose to this. Because of his hazards. I'm a Lava Plume. What move is that? Outlaw Pummeling did nothing. Let me attempt to get up rocks just because like again, I feel like I know I'm gonna lose to this. That boy has Lucario and its brother and its son. Like, how am I supposed to beat Lucario and his father? Okay, no, he has Lucario and Riolu, bro. I can't beat up somebody in front of their dad. You know? Unless their dad was talking crap. Not to me though. I'm more of a person that was like, if you hit me, well, actually you have to hit me first because otherwise I'm not I mean about that, you know? This is Life Orb. Time to get up some rocks right here. You could have a Z move. What does my Gothitelle actually do in this game? I don't want him to be Z. I didn't see Life Orb either. I don't want him to content to crush me. So what I'll do is I'll go Gothitelle. Unfortunately, it went down. But I'll be able to go for Trick Room here. That sucks, man. That Thunder prevented rocks. I do not like that. My stack attack I might just put in some work though. Who knows? But we can Trick Room. We are definitely slower than you. And Judgment will be able to knock you out. That's really cool. And the fact that I have stack attack is really nice too because it just gets to click Gyro Ball. I really do feel like I'm gonna lose to that Riolu though. But he doesn't have any hazards up, so I'm trying to figure out what he's gonna do without any hazards. It's in. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna prankster cop. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, that did nothing. Threat averted. We gooch. Peek it. I have Heart Swap on the Trick Room. That's cool. Bring on my gear now. Okay, so I still feel like we might lose, but now it's a little bit less, you know. Just a little bit less. Just barely less. It's about to be Nasty Plot Lucario. I know it's about to be Nasty Plot Lucario. That boy went hard, Luke. I actually have to go hard Necrozma. Like I can't risk that boy being Nasty Plot or anything. Cause I'm feeling like high jump kick, you monster. What a beast. I wish I had Earthquake here. Alright, this is Life Orb though. This is Adamant Life Orb. That's some damage. Okay, Mana's gone. Mana's gone. I have Magearna alive, so I could take on Greninja. You think he's gonna Water Strike at me, boys? Like I'm doing anything besides Sunsteel Striking. He actually is gonna Water Strike at me. Hey, don't give him his form. Alright, thanks, game. Appreciate you. Oh, no. That's just Fleur Cannon. That's doing nothing. He crit again. Alright, awesome. Hey. I'm pretty sure I beat Xerneas 1v1 no matter what it goes for, so I just click Trick Room here. Alright, we somehow won this game, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I was really scared about losing. It's not over yet, though. We got a Thunder, Focus Blast, Para, full Para. Sorry, bro, I can't let you get that. Even though you're gonna be faster than me right now, I cannot let you have that, my friend. I cannot let you have that. Z-Heal Bow and then Fleur Cannon, because not only my +2, but also his ability, this would easily be able to knock out Xerneas. This is a fun one. Like I said, I didn't really expect Gothitelle to do anything in this game. That man tried going for Geomancy. Nah, son. I would have stole that too. I would have kept stealing that. That's mine, bro. Oof. Alright, so we use that feedback. I have Felix's team and R's team to use. I'm actually going to use ours because I think ours is really cool. I actually changed it just a little bit, bro. I made it like U-turn because you made Scarf Naganadel, so I made it U-turn Scarf, so that way we can at least abuse the Gothitelle a little bit. Yeah, this boy got threats. Boy got threats upon threats. Yeah, you have taunt, bro? No, it's crazy. He has 2 dark types. There's actually no point in me PP stalling this dude. And he does have taunt. I don't see how I beat, Can you not? What'd you go for? Whirlwind? Roar. That's cool. I don't see how I beat Mega Gyarados. Or regular Gyarados plus, like maybe Z Gyarados plus Arrow. Like Mega Lucario is going to be really nice because Bullet Punch, but yeah, I don't see how I beat these. This is going to be a tough one. And Goth's role in this game, it literally loses to this whole half. It might be Xerneas. I'm just happy we got some early Gothitelle games that actually did work. Scarf Naganadel is really interesting in this too, if I can actually manage to defog, but I know it's going to be Taunt Gyarados. I know this is about to be Taunt Arrow too. Taunt Toxic. That's why we Ice Beam. Rock Tombs, which is fair. I don't... Try it. And he gets Thunder off. Like, I'll eat this, but the fact I have Earthquake, which is really nice too, because now I don't have to risk Pesper's Blades, which is awesome. I can go for Rocks here. I don't really want to be in versus something. I'd rather have my Lucario. But at the same time, again, I don't think we win this one. Maybe if you went for Moonblaster and I lived it, which I think I might have. I actually don't know the rule. I'm max HP, but I don't know the role of that at all. I feel like it was like 76 to 90. I don't know. I remember calculating that versus the max HP Arceus back in the day. Well, we beat this whole roll, but now it's what literally beats Gothitelle is left. If he goes Gyarados, I actually have to click Close Combat. This is another mon that I actually have to click Close Combat versus too. Goodbye, my child. Cast this Dark Pulse. I have taunt, so maybe I'll beat Gyarados. He goes to Veltal first though, and just roost on me. As opposed to attacking. This might be a roll too. Oh man, I might have won. He might have messed up. And by might have, I mean he definitely messed up. Because I taunt this Gyarados. I Oblivion Wing and then Naganadel wins. Nah, and they run like Crunch. He might not even be able to touch me because Crunch, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Taunt is a set you can definitely run. Yeah, I won this game. There's Waterfall. Not bad, I somehow won this. What a luck. Good game, bro. Remember when he clicked Roost with a Veltal as opposed to attacking? Nice. Alright, Felix. I feel like we haven't used your team yet, and you're the final team that I have today. What a luck. Yeah, let me risk speed ties, right? Let me go for Roost. Give me my recovery, and let me go for another Oblivion Wing. Oof! 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 You know what's funny too? I beat him. Now I was gonna say there might have been a way I won that with Naganadel, but I kind of like basically if he somehow after I taunted Gyarados and then went for Oblivion Wing and then he somehow crit me, I had Naganadel at the end of the day, which is faster than unboosted Gyarados because of the Choice Scarf, and it could have done something. Nice 50-50s. I hate 50-50s. I actually do, man. Crimson Seabed talking about being able to bartend at my wedding. That's fire if he does that. I don't know how real that is, but that would be flames. I love Chase. He's such a nice guy. Absolutely. Oh my god, I absolutely love Groudon in this game because this is the Groudon. I know he's gonna release Trash with Cross. I should have thought about that. Yeah, this is what I like. First off, I'm tired of these hoes staying in, not expecting rock moves. Yeah, go ahead and give me that ho. I'm about to miss this. Go ahead and give me that ho-oh. I'm tired of these ho-ohs staying in on Groudons. Respect the rock move. To be honest though, that's really good for my opponent anyway, but at the same time, like, he hates Magearna. Magearna. Well, Magearna. I hate this Mon too. I actually have to stay in. I can't live in Dragon Dance. Because my, what the hell was that scream in the background? Don't be moaning on my videos. This is Dragon's Den. What's happening? Stop tormenting her. Okay. Trying to think about my best play. I really think it's just foul playing with this. He's -1 defense anyway. Dark Aura boosted, and he doesn't like switching into it anyway. Unfortunately, Gothitelle doesn't do much in this game either. But we'll go Gothitelle right now. In case he wants to go Groudon and maybe set up a Rock Polish or something, I don't know. He's definitely gonna double. Like that's a fact. But I can't risk my Veltal when it literally wins. Oh, there goes him doubling. He gets a special attack drop, which is a little bit annoying because I get less damage off than I really wanted. I can say this is fodder. This is a cool set. I'm Flare Cannon right now. Yeah, so Rock Polish Groudon is definitely a threat. But I do weaken Eruption right there to the point of Arceus Ground being able to live it. So what's that Gothitelle? I could go Arceus Ground, but what's that Gothitelle? Arceus Ground is really, really good in this in general. And the fact that Magearna checks Xerneas is really nice too. Overheats there. Awesome. I'm looking for your switchings like... You don't have a switch in this monster. Unfortunately, I am 280 speed. I'm not sure... Do I have some Spadef on this? It looks like I have some Spadef. I do. These EVs are everywhere. I like that though. Alright, Groudon goes down. This mon in general, like I said, is really tough for him to deal with. We go Magearna right here as he Psycho Boosts. Click that Thunder Wave. Actually, this might be bad. I don't want him knocking me. I don't want him superpowering me. I'm going to Veltal. Okay, so Shadow Sneak checks that. That's 100%. And my Z move checks Metagross. In fact, I think Yveltal has the best play. It covers the Metagross switch. Deoxys is always chat. Yeah. That's what I thought too. So we'll just foul play right now. I don't mind you going Xerneas ever, especially because I have that Magearna at the end of the day. And I will 100% at 56, 57, 56, 56% hit live to hit. That's a free T-Wave. That is a nice and free T-Wave on that Metagross. Lovely. And it's the exact same thing. I always go Yveltal here. I don't mind your Meteor Mash. Did some damage though. I'm not gonna lie. Bullet Punch won't knock me out though. Yep. And this is foul play. Boosted by your attack. Boosted by my ability. Go ahead and give me that Mon. There's no point in me switching versus Xerneas either. I'd rather chip it away. Just in case things get a little bit frisky. Because he has 2 Extreme Speeders and a Xerneas. So at the end of the day, Yveltal isn't doing much. Though the fact that we did get some damage on Rayquaza, I think it was it Life Orb Rayquaza? I think it was Life Orb. Yep, it was Life Orb. Great. So the second I bring out Marshadow, I should win this game. I'm not 100% on that, but I should, in theory, I think. Goes Ray. Go ahead and go for your E-Speed. I bring out Arceus. I click Ice Beam. Ice Beam knocks out Deoxys. It should. It's Deoxys. It also puts Xerneas in range of my... I freeze it, unfortunately, but I don't know how much that mattered. I guess he would have gotten off damage, but at the end of the day, I still Shadow Sneak plus Z-Move Swept. So I'm sorry about that. But I still win. Like, I let this thing die. Let me click Ice Beam just in case he randomly wants to double. A freeze would be the only thing that would stop me from winning this game right now. Like I said, the game was won the second he went Xerneas to take the hit. Because Shadow Sneak, Z-Move. And this Arceus ground, just putting in that work. Not dying to anything, man. Good game, dude. Alright. Ooh, that was a Gothitelle spotlight. So, first 3 games, Gothitelle put in a ridiculous amount of work. How many points do you have? What the hell? That's to be like 1900, right? Yeah. Look at Kyogre fan all the way up there. I think we're right here. We're number 31 on the ladder. That's cool. But yeah, first few games, Gothitelle put in a ridiculous amount of work. As we kept going, it ended up just being a sack or a pivot. But all the damage it got off on that Xerneas in that game was definitely crucial for putting it in range of Shadow Sneak and whatnot. And again, the freeze didn't matter because he couldn't knock me out with anything. Not even a Specs Grass Knot, which I think he was. Specs? I don't know if that was Scarf or Specs damage. But again, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.